Hello, this is A Better World with Danny Green, Steve Rupe. We're back, and you know, on an earlier segment we did something called The List. And there was a list of things we're going to cover, and one of them was called Them and Us. So Danny, let's talk about them and us.
All right, man. Be sure and put your lips right up on that
right
microphone
up there. Eat the mic, he said.
And people really want to hear eat the mic, yeah.
Eat the mic.
But folks, have you ever noticed that it's a family? Basically, it's family values. You and me against the world. You know, it's us against everybody. You know, and that's why Jesus was so down on family values. I'll get into the specifics of that sometime. He was pure down on family values, and the reason why is because if you value your family more than other people, you'll never love your enemy. You'll never love the strangers. You'll never love the other people. And that's a big part of what we're working for right here, is to eliminate that them and us. There is no us versus them or us versus you. No, we're all in this together. This is the human race. This is Team Earth right here. Amen. Now maybe it'd be them, might be the Martians or something, you know, if they come down.
Well, then it would be them and us, and that's one of the few things that would probably bring us all together.
That's true.
Is a threat from outer space.
Isn't that funny how that, you know, all of a sudden we'd be best buddies with Iran and Russia, North Korea and everybody else if we were attacked from space. Yeah. But what we got to realize right now, folks, is we are under attack. And like this is one of the famous things, one of the most famous quotes from a comic strip. Pogo said, "We have met the enemy, and he is us." That's the problem, folks. We keep killing each other. We keep murdering each other. We keep raping each other. We keep robbing each other. We keep extorting each other. We keep kicking each other in the gonad. We keep hurting each other, and that's the problem. It's not one particular person in the news that's hurt one other particular person. No, that's not the problem. It's the ongoing problem. It's just a way of life that we do these things to each other. And one other quick aside here, that's the way that we're going to get the police off our butts, right there, is when we quit murdering each other, quit raping each other, quit robbing each other, and then the police can go out there and police the streets, you know, pick up the litter and, you know, clean up the little mess, because they're not going to have to arrest nobody.
Then they can serve and protect.
They can serve and protect because we're not doing them things to each other.
Well, and another thing I remember you said was that's, once we start doing that, I mean, if you want the rich people to come down, help us poor people, we got to be helping ourselves.
Right.
We can't be raping and killing and doing
right.
that stuff to ourselves.
Man, I was all ready to close. And then you set me up. I gotta say that one too. I gotta say that one too. Because folks, you know, a big part of our show is we're going to be talking to them rich people and trying to get them to come down here and help us. We're poor here. This is poor people doing this show. Ain't no rich man in this room right here. We are poor people as far as money goes, but we're going to talk them rich people into coming over to our side of town and helping you and your mama and your sister and your brother and everybody down here. But how in the world are we ever going to do that if we're not even helping each other?
Amen. Amen.
We got to start helping each other. Then we'll get them down here to help us with some of that money.
That's right. So remember, them and us, that's not a good thing.
No. Us and us.
Might be a good Pink Floyd song.
Include everybody. In a way to do that is whenever you think of somebody, oh, that's what they do. Oh, yeah, that's how they treat their kids. That's how we do. If it's a human being doing it, that's how we do it.
Yeah, or when you see somebody laying in that gutter, say, well, that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's, you know.
Hats off, man.
Amen.
You know, when the hat comes off.
We're done.